Patrick Swayze was never just another name in Hollywood, he was a presence, a force that drew audiences in with his charm, talent, and unshakable warmth. From romantic leads to action heroes, he had a rare ability to make love stories feel tangible and battles on screen feel real. Behind his dazzling smile, however, there was a man who carried hidden struggles, fighting battles the public never saw. The applause and adoration masked his private pain, yet those who knew him intimately understood that Patrick's true strength lay not just in performance but in the courage and grace he carried through life's most challenging moments. The diagnosis that changed everything. In early 2008, at age 55, Patrick's life took an unexpected turn. At the height of his career, after completing the pilot for The Beast, a gripping television drama, he began experiencing persistent stomach pain. Initially dismissed as minor discomfort, it grew increasingly severe, leaving him doubled over between scenes. A medical evaluation delivered devastating news: pancreatic cancer, already in an advanced stage with only 6 months to 2 years of survival predicted. For a man known for his vitality and discipline, the prognosis was surreal. Yet Patrick didn't react with despair or anger. Instead, he accepted the diagnosis with quiet strength, immediately discussing treatments and joining an experimental drug trial. A public fight behind closed doors. Despite the private nature of his struggle, news of Patrick's illness leaked quickly. By January 2008, tabloids were predicting his imminent death. Photos of a thinner, fatigued Patrick circulated widely, sparking speculation, but he refused to let public perception define him. In interviews, he asserted, "I'm not finished, I have a lot more living to do." While many might retreat, Patrick embraced his work with renewed purpose. Filming The Beast became a lifeline, a way to feel alive amid the fear and pain. Even as chemotherapy sessions and pain worsened, he remained on set, determined to continue performing, showing the world his resilience beyond the screen. On set, with unmatched dedication, returning to the set of The Beast in late 2008, Patrick surprised everyone. Thinner and visibly affected by illness, he never sought special treatment or sympathy. He arrived early, worked long hours, and endured chemotherapy quietly between takes. Strong painkillers were refused during filming to preserve the authenticity of his performance. Director Michael Dinner recalled, "If you didn't know he was sick, you'd never guess it." Patrick's energy and dedication inspired the cast and crew, who witnessed firsthand the courage behind the performances audiences loved. Work was more than a career. It was a lifeline, a way to occupy his mind, and a reminder of what made him feel truly alive. Love as strength. Through it all, Patrick's anchor was his wife, Lisa Niemi. Their love had spanned decades, from meeting when Lisa was 14 at his mother's dance school in Houston to marrying in 1975. Fame, success, and illness never weakened their bond. Lisa managed daily routines, drove him to work, and supported him through grueling treatment, becoming his quiet strength. Patrick often spoke about why he kept working. "Because when I work, I feel alive." For him, acting was a way to maintain purpose, to focus on life rather than the shadow of death. Their love was constant, even as the world speculated and tabloids spread cruel rumors about his declining health. Facing rumors and Hollywood's cruelty, the media's portrayal of Patrick during his illness was often harsh. Headlines speculated about his final days, sometimes declaring him dead before he had passed. Yet Patrick confronted these rumors with humor and dignity. "They're writing my obituary before I'm gone," he joked. While frustrating, he remained composed, refusing to let pity define him. For Patrick, privacy and respect mattered more than headlines. Behind the scenes, he continued to work tirelessly, committed to his craft and to the audience who loved him. The contrast between the tabloid's cruelty and Patrick's grace revealed the depth of his character, highlighting the humanity that endeared him to millions. The triumph of The Beast. When The Beast premiered in January 2009, audiences were unaware of the immense struggle behind Patrick's performance. His work was raw, powerful, and emotionally charged, each scene reflecting the man's endurance, courage, and dedication. The series became a testament to his willpower, a final professional triumph even as his health declined rapidly. Though the show lasted only one season, it became a symbol of bravery and professionalism. Viewers witnessed a performance shaped not only by talent, but by the strength required to perform through pain, a legacy that resonated with fans long after the series ended. Confronting mortality with courage. As his illness progressed, Patrick's body weakened significantly. Eating became difficult, breathing required effort, and every day was a challenge, yet he refused to give in to fear. I'm not afraid of dying," he said. "I'm afraid of leaving the one I love behind." These words captured his humanity and the depth of his devotion. Even in the face of terminal illness, Patrick prioritized love, connection, and dignity. The world watched an icon, but those closest to him saw a man of profound courage, who understood that life's most meaningful moments are the relationships we nurture and the love we leave behind. A legacy beyond the screen. Patrick's love story with Lisa endured beyond illness. Their devotion became a source of inspiration, with fans visiting sites associated with his career, like the hotel in Virginia where Dirty Dancing was filmed, leaving flowers, letters, and mementos in his honor. In 2024, the documentary I Am Patrick Swayze showcased his life through interviews with co-stars Jennifer Grey, Demi Moore, and his brother Don Swayze. Jennifer noted, "Patrick didn't play good men, he was one." Lisa's advocacy for pancreatic cancer awareness further cemented Patrick's legacy, turning grief into purpose and keeping his story alive for future generations. The music and moments that live on Patrick Swayze's influence extended beyond film. His hit song, She's Like the Wind, continues to resonate, reminding fans of his versatility and charm. His films remain timeless, carrying messages of love, resilience, and hope. More than that, Patrick's life story offers lessons about facing adversity with dignity, fighting when odds seem insurmountable, and valuing the people we love above all else. His courage, talent, and humanity continue to inspire those confronting challenges, reminding everyone that strength is measured not by fame or accolades, but by the heart with which we live each day. Remembering Patrick Swayze. Patrick Swayze's story is one of love, resilience, and unshakable spirit. He showed the world how to face life's darkest moments with grace, how to fight battles no one else sees, and how to find purpose even in suffering. His final words, private and profound, reflected a man who had given everything, talent, energy, love, and life itself, to the world. Though he passed, his legacy remains not only in films, songs, and performances, but in the courage and inspiration he continues to offer. Patrick Swayze taught us that even in the face of death, one can live fully, love deeply, and leave a lasting imprint on the world.